Okay, what's up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. And today I'm going to go over my Mercenary build. Now, I didn't come up with this on my own. A subscriber of mine, ReLife, sent me his build, and honestly, it's been a game changer, especially for the Shield Toss Paladin. Now, I'm not entirely sure if this only works with the Paladin and how strong it'll be without it, because the Fanaticism aura definitely gives my Daddly Do here in the upper hand corner, that's his name, is a sweet name, a big boost of damage. But this isn't like maxed out, but when I say players 8 in trials, it helps significantly with the level boss. His survivability is very good. I think I've only had to revive him once, and I think that was my fault because I didn't debuff the floor boss in trials. This dude's an absolute stud. He's a stud. He'll take care of everything you need. He could probably solo the game for you if you can afford this. It's not even that expensive of a build, and there's probably better in-slot items that I could choose, but this is just what I'm going with right now. I will show you exactly what I am working with here. Now, there's definitely, like I said, better in-slot items that you could definitely use to buff your build here. But right now, I'm just going to go over what I have. And it is the Act 5 Barbarian Mercenary, and make sure to grab the one with Frenzy. So we will start with the Helm. I'm using a Vampgaze mainly because of the lifesteal, and has some damage reduction magic and regular damage reduction, so that's huge for survivability. This thing, really, like I said, doesn't die because I really stacked lifesteal as the main affix on most of the gear. It's lifesteal all the way because, as you know, even though it's not as expensive and remodded to revive your mercenary, it costs about 5,000 gold every time. Regardless, it's still annoying if they die all the time. So lifesteal is huge for this, and once he's in frenzy, look out. He'd be moving super fast. He'd just be taking everybody out. It's great. So Vampgaze there. I'm sure you could switch this if you wanted, like a G-Face for Crushing Blow. I'm sure there's other in-slot helmets that's great for the Mercenary, maybe an Duriels Visage. I haven't found one of those yet, but Vampgaze works fine for me. Maybe there's something else that you have a better preference of, but like I said, lifesteal is the number one thing I'm looking at here. The damage reduction is just a bonus, but lifesteal number one. I am using the Eye of Etlich mainly just for the 7% lifesteal. +1 to skills helps because these do have skill levels on them. So you can actually boost the damage you're doing by adding more plus to skills to your mercenary. That's just an added bonus. Once again, I told you, for survivability, I am stacking lifesteal. So another 7%. So right here, we're already at 14% lifesteal. I'm using a Duriel shell. I could probably give him way better armor. A fortitude maybe. There's probably more stuff in my stash that's better. I actually have an ethereal Duriel shell somewhere, but this is just for the big cold res, plus to life, cannot be frozen, right? Your standard mercenary armor. Could you upgrade this? Yes. Could it be a lot better? Yes, but he survives just fine, so we're fine with rocking that. There's no need to change it, but I may experiment a little bit. But like I said, players that he tends to hold his own. I'm using Venom Grip Gloves. Once again, the lifesteal. 5% life stolen per hit, and this one has 5% Crushing Blow, Poison Res, all that stuff's great, but now we're stacking what? That's 21%? Yeah, right, 19% so far on the lifesteal, 5% Crushing Blow, great. We'll move over to our boots. Alders, faster run walk, plus to life, fire res. All you really need. Could you get better boots? Absolutely. These work just fine. Just trying to get his res maxed. Raven Frost, it's an extra source of cannot be frozen. Don't necessarily need it, which is why I could, swap the Duriel shell. But Raven Frost for the attack rating and the cold absorb. Other than that, it's just, cannot be frozen. Like I said, I might upgrade that to like a fortitude or something for him, but survivability is not an issue because of the lifesteal. Using a Mortal King's Detail War Belt, once again for the dual res, gets some plus to strength there, nothing crazy. There's obviously better options, but I haven't felt the need to change it, so why change it? Rocking a Dwarf Star, plus to life, fire absorb. That's all you really need. Magic damage reduction's great. And the one thing that makes this build work, so this is what ReLife told me he was using on his Mercenary, and ever since I made the change, I had a two-handed Colossal Sword there that was doing a lower physical resist aura to our enemies, but these two weapons with the Frenzy Barb has been very helpful. So this is the most expensive item here, which is a Death. I put it in a Conquest Sword. It works great. It has 50% chance of crushing blow, attack rating, bonus attack rating, enhanced damage, 25% to cast a level 18 Glacial Spike on attack. Now with Frenzy, he's swinging all over the place. It's a great piece. And then on the other side, we have a Lawbringer, which is sweet, 20% chance to Decrepify on striking, Sanctuary Aura when equipped, massive fire damage, massive cold damage, more lifesteal. So I think with that stacks us up to about what? We were at 19, 24% lifesteal. So this dude's really never dying. Like I said, he died, I think, once, I believe. Once when I was at a floor boss, and it was my fault because I didn't debuff him. And I left him all by his lonesome to get just slaughtered. But also this has the Slain Monsters Rest in Peace, which is huge. And I forget, this one has... No, okay, that's all we needed. But yeah, that is our Barbarian. We'll go over it again real quick. Vampgaze, the Eye of Etlich, Duriel Shell, Venom Grips. I might switch these out for Drax, but Venom Grips work fine. Dwarf Star, Ravenfrost, might switch this out for maybe a BK Ring, might be great on this character. I don't know if it really needs any more lifesteal. IK Belt could probably upgrade that as well. Alder's Boots could upgrade those as well, but you don't necessarily need to. So relatively, other than this right here, which has the Vex Ort Gull, if you have the runes, perfect. If not, this is the most expensive item on this Mercenary build. This is kind of a budget build in a sense. Like, you really don't need to be rich in-game to be able to afford this. But this thing rips. Let's see if I can... We'll just go somewhere. Let's just see how he is in the cow level. I do have Fanaticism on. We'll just sit here. He'll just do everything for you. Look at him go. Why do anything? There's no need. Your man's gonna solo clear the game for you. I'm not. Hands are off the keyboard. I'm not even moving. I'm not debuffing or anything. He's doing this all on his own. Just to prove. And even then, hold on. That was on players 1. I'll put it on players 8, and I'm just going to see if he can take out Duriel on his own, because I think he can. Where is this? Down here. Oh. Need to do that just to get our mana up. But this Mercenary is really game-changing. All right, let's just let him do his thing now. Players 8. No debuffing. I'm not helping him at all. Let him take everything out. Let's see. Boom. Damn, she dropped a lot of shit. A little solo run there. Look at that. Easy as pie. So definitely 10 out of 10 recommend this. Shout out to ReLife for telling me what to use for weapons. Honestly, that was the only switch I made from what I had previously. All the other gear has stayed the same. He just told me to get the Frenzy Barb and use these two weapons in Game Changer. So shout out ReLife for that. And if you have any ideas on how I can upgrade this Mercenary to make it even more godly, let me know. But right now, Frenzy Barb Act 5. I'm sure my Fanaticism aura as a Paladin helps us a lot. But if you have a Paladin build and you're rocking Fanaticism, definitely give this Mercenary a try. You will not be disappointed, especially if you have areas where you're struggling in. Thing is fantastic. Like I said, players 8 killed Duriel on its own. No problems whatsoever. I could just stand there. Thing will take care of everything you need. So let me know in the comments down below if you would upgrade it in any way, shape, or form. Give this Mercenary a try. Let me know what you think about it after you kind of build this together and see how it works for you. But yeah, I appreciate all the love and support on the channel right now. If you enjoy this video, please like and subscribe if you have not already. And I'm currently working on a video project trying to collect some data for some things, which is happening off stream. So I will get back to streaming at some point, but I'm really excited about this video project that I'm doing, and I'm having a lot of fun doing it. So if you're thinking I'm MIA, I'm not. I'm just focused on that right now. But I wanted to put this out because I've been running this build. This Mercenary class kills it. So definitely give it a try. And thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you next time.